Hey, good morning guys, welcome back. Bob on the Bike 11, and as promised, the dark side. It's exactly 8 o'clock here and I am directly opposite Treposit Market. I just thought, if I start on the dark side, you won't know where I'm starting from, so most people know this area. Sukhumvit, just along there where the sun's rising. So let me take you on the dark side, show you what's happening, and we'll go somewhere very, very nice for breakfast. And yeah, my knowledge on the dark side's probably about that. Okay, so we'll learn together, okay? Even at 8 in the morning, the roads here are busy. So this bit here is probably the bit that will put most people off, and that is crossing the Sukhumvit. Oh, the lights have just changed to green. Hopefully I can make it. We're going to take a left and then an immediate first right, so, and that's the lights flashing already. Nah, I'm not going to make it, for sure, by the way I'm going. Let me pull over. Yeah, the left lane can pretty much constantly turn left, but I am going over where that bus is. So I just wait in the middle lane. This on the left used to be like where they would sell salads and stuff like that, but it's all been cleared. Yeah. You've got to watch for motorbikes here. Lots of restaurants on this part of the Soi, both left and right. I'll leave you pointing straight just now. So, the dark side, there's probably lots of different rumours as to why it's called that. It's the one I know is to do with people that used to fly here, and obviously at night time this was just the dark side of Pattaya when you were flying over it. So a little bit tight for the motorbike there. This is the bypass road. Probably one of the most dangerous roads. I'm happy when we get over it. There's one of them Mixu ice creams. Where am I? Struggling to see my phone. There we go. Yeah, it's over on the left side. This is, you've heard me say before, I prefer cycling at night. And it's food time. So on the left there, we just passed Mott's, M-O-T, services. They do, yeah, they're some of the guys that will help you out with visas and get your driving license and that. Good reputation in the town. As you'll see, we'll pass quite a few markets and coffee shops. And even here, I was going to say Mr. DIY, but that's not him. There is one roundabout here somewhere. Mr. DIY is one of them shops that kind of pretty much sell everything. And they're cheap. There it is there. I think there's one in Royal Garden Plaza and one in the Avenue, one on Trepset Road. So, the majority of expats would sorry, it's the day before Chinese New Year, hence you'll hear crackers going all the time. Yeah, the majority of expats tend to stay over here on the dark side. You probably pick up a small house here for, I don't know, 10,000 a month, up to 150,000 a month. And not as many condos, right? There's not as many hotels. So unlike the last video where I put up all the hotel prices over a period of time, I won't be doing the same here. It doesn't mean there's not a lot of accommodation. It's more just one of them places you walk around and see signs. That's the Badger. It used to be the Booze Lounge. As you can see, they've got a little Lotus there. They used to be Tesco. They rebranded. It seems strange for me being over here. I've said before, Nong's looking at 3-4 years time retiring, and the dark side is on her list. And it is a different kind of area to navigate, that's for sure. My main reasons probably for coming over here, the expat shops, there's quite a few of them in town, but most of them are subsidiaries. So they don't import direct, they use one of the expat shops on the dark side. For all the expat stuff that I buy, I tend to just come over, maybe once a month. Over there, probably one of the nicest moo bands in the town. Let's see, we're passing a school. What I will do, poor dog. Passed a couple of places there I left that you probably want to know about, but I'll show you them on the way back. We're not going far down here. Just get out of that traffic for a bit. Actually, I did a lot of stuff with Trevor over here during COVID. So this is probably the largest expat shop in the town. It's called Siambaris, and they're open 8 in the morning till 8 at night, and large selection of expat foods. They do, I think they'll do free deliveries in Pattaya if your order's over 1,000 baht. It doesn't take much to spend 1,000 baht. 3 blocks of cheese normally does it. And lots of little bars here also. They're all closed just now, obviously. Birdcage, Full Moon, Pinky's Bar. Now, how far does the Darkside go? It's big, a lot bigger than Pattaya, put it that way. So another reason I come over here. Very, very good restaurant here on the right hand side. This one here, pepper and salt. I've never done a review in there as yet. Normally it's if Nong gets finished work and she's not too late, we might pop over here. I'm pretty much using the electrics on the bike today. It is unusual to see people with helmets on. Yeah, there used to be a family over in there, but there used to be more trees in that area. So Trevor helped them out with a tent and lights at night time and stuff like that. And God, it was only about 8 weeks after we got them the tent that the landowner made them move. So pretty much all the things that you'll get in the town you'll get here. A lot of massage shops, gyms, bars. They just tend to be more spread out. Now, over on the right hand side, the bit I never showed you before, over there, that's Pasha, where you see the black BMW parked up, and right next to it, the Darkside. Forward a little bit. If you go down there, there's a new Gents Club opened as well. We will take a right here. I have started my little map thing, so kind of the first link in the description will take you to a map of most of the rides that I do. Says that's a hotel there. I think most people that come over to Darkside, they stay in like guest houses or resorts, that type of thing. The Blue Lounge. Oh, that's changed name. I don't. Was it called Climax before? I can't remember. After me saying there's not much in the way of hotels. There is one there, it just says hotel, no names. Must admit, in this kind of area I prefer to be driving faster. And you can see right over Pattaya down there. It's actually looking right down at Pratamnak. And that high-end village I showed you on Khao Talo, it has amazing views over at Pratamnak. So for breakfast, I'm going to go in their tropical restaurant. Years gone by, it was called Tropical Berts. It's still owned by Bert, but it moved location and became Tropical Restaurant. You can feel the Darkside's got a different pace. Apart from the motorbikes all seem to drive, well, like they're in a rush, you know, like they've got somewhere important to go. Boutique resort. See, I don't know anything about these things. I'm reading signs and try to watch the cars that are behind me. Just along here on the right hand side, probably one of the bigger bar stroke restaurants in the area, Murphy's. It is the same guy who owned Murphy's in LK Metro before, and he sold up from there, moved down here. There on the left, Continental Bakery. And they offer exactly the same as you get in town, you know, their version of an English breakfast. So my next video will be out this way, but I'm going to take you further afield, so I'm not going to start it until we're over here, okay? In fact, let's say I'm going to start right exactly here. There's stuff up there for the Chinese New Year. If we followed this road all the way to its end, it would take us back over the railway line and onto the Sukhumvit, just north of South Pattaya Road. But I'm not going to go all the way down it. I'm just taking you here to show you the other leg. So it's like a U shape. And just down here on the left, top supermarket. And so far, it is the only proper kind of supermarket on this side that I'm aware of. But I'm sure there's plans afoot over beside Mabrachan. They've got a Mr. DIY sign there as well. Okay, I'm going to try and spin round once the traffic settles down. There used to be a lot of, call them gents bars, but a lot of them changed hands, changed names. Okay, room for me to go. And then when COVID came, a lot of them just closed down, you know. There was I should have taken somebody who lived on the Darkside out as a tour guide for this area, I think. Just use it as an initial orientation. See with the pedalling today, barely pedalled at all. It's Murphy's there. assume that the majority of the ladies in the bars at this side will be more mature. Only the majority. Actually, my wee brother lives in this village here, Royal Park Hill. God, I'm trying to remember how long he's lived there, 14, 16 years? Something along that line. And just up here on the left, Nongs Pies. I'm saying this is where she is, but I know the business was up for sale. I think just down that one, Soi 13. Let me speed up and pull over to the right. And I will take you into Tropical Restaurant. Open 8 AM to 8:30 PM. Closed on a Monday. So as you can see, they do a couple of specials today. Bangers and mash with peas and gravy, and a half rotisserie chicken. Chips or mash, peas, carrot and gravy. Both 220 baht. And they have out here some nice seating outside. It is shaded. Yeah, so plenty of places to sit. Yeah, I've actually been in and ordered my breakfast already. I have ordered a traditional breakfast. Yeah, so I'll put the menu up there. As you can see, the one I've gone for, 195. They do a small breakfast as well, 160. And they come with tea or coffee and an orange juice. Yeah, so that's my breakfast, just arrived. Two very nice bits of bacon, small beans, nice sausage there on the side, 2 eggs at the back with some fried bread. And a little plate here with toast and butter, jam and marmalade. I keep forgetting to say no tomatoes. Yeah, so your likelihood of finding a 99 baht breakfast over here, English breakfast, very, very slim. Very slim. But you'll find lots of Thai food at good prices. Yeah, so a bit of fried bread, lovely looking back bacon, and the small beans. Very good. Sausage. Yeah, it's a decent looking sausage. Yeah, it's a nice taste. Right in front of me, Sky News. So apologies for the noise. When I was waiting for breakfast to come, a lot of the local shop owners were setting off their crackers. God. Yeah, Sky News. I hardly watch any news here. I've got a couple of apps on my phone for I read the news, you know, but it takes me about 2 minutes. Yeah, place is very popular, time-wise. 9 o'clock. You know, it might cost a bit more than the town breakfast, but the taste is fantastic. Yeah, excellent breakfast. 190. Just that was a traditional breakfast. They also make a smaller one and a larger one. But definitely more than enough. It's one of the few places in town that does Lorne sausage as well. Yeah, so totally different feel here over on the dark side. The breakfast, more expensive than the town, okay? But you definitely get what you pay for. I mean, everything was just top quality bacon, sausage, and it was all cooked individually, you know, it's not pre-cooked and sitting waiting to go. Well, the place is getting quite busy. A lot of people are having Thai food in there as well, so yeah. Tropical restaurant over on the dark side. There's a map link in the description, show you exactly the route I took today. I've put the map on screen already, showing you, you know, gives you an outline, but yeah. If you want to review actually where the roads we went on, have a look at the map link, okay? Thanks very much for joining me. Next time, we will go further. We'll start further down the road and we will go over to Mabrachan Lake and some of the restaurants around there. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.